So now that we have seen the definition of the derivative, let's talk about the derivative rule. We don't always have to use the limit to calculate the derivative. So let's talk about the rule. How would you take the derivative without doing the limit? So we have a couple. So the derivative of a constant is equal to 0. The power, you bring the power down and then subtract 1. Constant multiple, if f of x equals c times u, for u is a differentiable function, for f is a differentiable, for u is a differentiable function, then you can bring this, then you can keep the constant and take the derivative. Okay, the sum of difference. The sum of two functions, when you take the derivative, that is the derivative of the sum, the product rule is different. If f of x equals u times v, then f prime of x equals u prime times v plus u times v prime. If f of x equals u divided by v, for u and v are differentiable function, and v is not 0, then f prime of x equals v times u prime minus u times v prime divided by v squared. Let's take a look at the example. Find the first derivative of the following function, then evaluate. Let's cross this out. This is just a typo. Find the first derivative of the following. F of x equals a of x squared plus bx plus c. So we take the derivative of a times x squared. A is a constant. So that is a times 2x plus b. Derivative of c equals 0. So 2a x plus b. In the next one, y prime is equal to, we can expand this function out, 1/4 times t to the 4 plus 2. Derivative of 1/4 times t to the 4 is equal 1/4 times 4t to the 3rd. The derivative of 2 equals 0. So this is t to the 3rd. Next one, here we have the quotient, the product, right? So let this be u and this be v. F of x equals u times v. Then f prime of x is equal to u prime v plus u v prime. So v prime of x equal u prime, that is 4x times v, x to the 4 minus 2x plus 2x squared plus 3 times 4x to the 3rd minus 2. Here we have a quotient. So f of x equal u divided by v. F prime of x equal divided by v squared. So g prime of x equal divide by the denominator square. So simplify this. Next one. So f prime of x equals 5 we bring the exponent down and then subtract 1 in the exponent, and that is negative 3t to the negative 8/5. In the next one, if we can simplify things first, I recommend you to try to simplify first. I can factor out 1 over y in the y square in the first factor to get 1 minus 3 over y to the second. I can factor out a y in the second factor to get 1 plus 5y squared. So now I'm looking at 1 over y times 1 minus 3 over y squared times 1 plus 5y squared. I'll go ahead and expand this out and multiply them all together. So 1 over y minus 3 over y to the fourth, y to the third, times 1 plus 5y squared. Let's go ahead and take the derivative of the resultant function. That is 5 minus, so plus 14 over y squared plus 9 over y to the fourth. Suppose that u and v are differentiable functions of x and that u of 1 equals 2, u prime of 1 equals 0, v of 1 equals 6, and v prime of 1 equals negative 1. Let's evaluate the following. The derivative of u times v is equal to u prime times v plus u times v prime at x equals 1. That equal to u prime of 1 times v of 1 plus u of 1 times v prime of 1. You have all the information that you need to evaluate that function. This equal to 7 minus 2, 7u prime minus 2v prime, 7u prime of 1 minus 2v prime at 1. And again, you have all the information that you need. For what value of x does the graph of f of x equal x to the third plus 3x squared plus x plus 3 have a horizontal tangent? Well, the horizontal tangent line would mean, what this is asking, would mean this is at what point, what value of x does f prime of x equal to 0? If you have a horizontal line, then the slope equal to 0. Okay? Well, the derivative of f of x is equal to 3x squared plus 6x plus 1. We want to find the value in which f prime of x equals 0. Go ahead and set this equal to 0. And we solve for x. Divide by 2a. So then 2 times 3, that makes 6. Negative 6 plus minus square root of 36 minus 12. That is 24. Divide by 6. This is negative 6 plus or minus 24 is 4 times 6. So 2 root 6 divided by 6. So f f of x have the horizontal tangent line at x equal had horizontal tangent line at x equal negative 6 minus 2 root 6 divided by 6, and at x equal negative 6 plus 2 root 6 divided by 6. Find all points x, y on the graph of f of x equal x divided x minus 2 with the tangent line perpendicular to the line y equal 2x plus 3. Okay. So if we want the tangent line is perpendicular to this line, would mean the slope of the tangent line f prime of x has to equal to negative 1 over 2. So that's what we will try to find. Okay, so f of x equal x divided by x minus 2. So then f prime of x equal and we want f prime of x is equal to negative a half. So we solve this equation. 2 divided by x minus 2 square equal to a half. So 4 equal to x minus 2 square. So x minus 2 equal to plus or minus 2. This means x minus 2 equal 2 and x minus 2 equal negative 2. So x equal 4 and x equal 0. At x equal 4, f of 4 equal 4 divided by 2 equal 2. So our first point is 4, 2. At x equals 0, f of 0 equals 0. So 0, 0. So then at the point 4, 2 and 0, 0, f of x has tangent line that is perpendicular with the line